Come true or modest, possible dreams. Stuck in public school classrooms at 15. Stuck in days, just before the summer, knowing that we're stuck here. And there's something happening somewhere. Knowing we know we gotta get there. True what they say, death is more permanent than life. That's why we already died. What could have been, we don't wanna know. Tonight we'll get our kicks. Tonight we're all letting go. Cause we're all dead Ramones. So back, so vain. A wrecking army and we're sick of the heat. We're not pretty and we're not rich. We're gonna have to fucking work for it. It's a life we do what we choose. Our soul the game and win. Now I just wanna go back home. Turn up my stereo till the rhythm melts my bones. Cause I'm a dead Ramone.
Let me ask you this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go! The following is a four-way match. Scheduled for one fall. And it is presented by West Village Apartments. West Village Group Apartments.
Kevin Ford, we are back together again for another exciting, action-packed evening of Labor of Love.
We sure are. We're here at Witness here in National Mechanics, but did I hear Fox Brown Ride a four-way? I was expecting a three-way match. That's awesome.
Well, you never know what to expect, especially when Shea Morrigan's involved.
Just a ray of sunshine here in Philadelphia.
From Dublin, Ireland, he is 5'12", 220 pounds of pure Irish beef. The Celtic Tiger, the duck meat specialist, Shannon!
A ray of sunshine. Shea Morrigan.
Well, here's somebody who feels like Labor of Love is constantly against him and the Citywide street gang, which he's now a part of. You know, the whole world's the problem, never him.
Now our second entrance into this matchup.
Vaughn Vertigo, someone I'm very excited to see out of the Ontario area. He's been wrestling for the better part of 12 years. First time getting a look at him here in Labor of Love.
Ontario, Canada! Big guy! Vaughn Vertigo!
Shea just looking like he's just another obstacle in his way.
I mean, isn't he? Shea wants to, show the proof of the pudding, right? So he might be putting his foot right through Vaughn Vertigo later. Fancy, of course, just finished a 3-month tour of Japan and has gotten in amazing shape. And now we heard this match denounced as a 4-way match. These are the original 3 combatants announced for the contest.
Who the heck is our opponent?
And their opponent,
Wait and see who walks out that curtain.
Holy crap, it's Marcus Mathers!
Marcus Mathers making his return here to Labor of Love. And
this is WWE Respect!
I think our ring announcer's having some mic challenges, but that's okay because we're going to go ahead with the action.
Fight it! Please fight it!
There you go.
Been nearly 2 years since he's seen Marcus Mathers in the ring, but since then, he's gotten the stamp of the WWE ID on him, so all of us fans here at Labor of Love have known the greatness of Marcus Mathers for years, but now he's got a whole crowd of the wrestling world looking at him right here. What an exciting return, but nothing that Shea Morrigan is very happy with.
Right, he thought he was only going to have 2 opponents to contend with. Now he has 3. Very not happy. I think that's actually Shea's default mode.
Right. It's hard to tell if it's a specific instance that's being ever said or if that's just, how he woke up this morning. I mean, it looks like Vaughn and Ryan Clancy are up to the challenge. So referee Daniel says bell's gone. This one's underway.
Oh, Shea was pushing Everett around. Vertigo saw it coming. Able to get in the first shot. Now all 3 other opponents of Shea's.
It is kind of his fault for putting the bulls on. You know what I mean?
Fair. Shea goes for the safety of the ropes, but now has Vertigo holding him in place so he gets rocked over the top rope. Double clothesline from fancy Ryan Clancy and Marcus Mathers.
I sense some joy in the offense. And now that he's dealt with, we've got everyone shaking hands. These guys got no beef with each other, but you know what? The wins is what it's going to take for them to climb the ladders here and Labor of Love and hopefully get a Citywide championship. That's how you get one, just a crew wins.
I mean, you talked about, they seemed a little happy about what they did to get Shea out of the ring. I mean, they probably had to share a locker room with him before, and just imagine what that was like. Now cover from Vertigo.
I imagine it was tense at best and annoying at worst.
Very, very. Semi-life-threatening, though, at the same time. The master of duct tape. Looks like Shea trying to trip everybody up. Sort of telegraphing what he's going to do.
Well, you know what? I think these other 3 competitors were going for a fast pin, and he decided that might be what he's going to try to do, but instead got a face full of feet.
Who better? Now Vertigo with some big right hands, getting rid of Mathers now. Oh, fast uppercut from Clancy.
That's the thing with these 4-way matches, man. The alliances are temporary, but everyone's going for that win.
Vertigo with that moonsault cover 1-2, and very close.
Awesome combination, stringing his offense together. Oh, Clancy could get him with a small package. Only a 2 count there. Vertigo back on his feet, but we're going to try again. Backslide. Got him in position.
Again, only a 2. Now that standing side headlock as Clancy's pushed off the ropes. Owen stops himself. Rolls Vertigo through. And we got a 2.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned body slam with the neck twist. Oh!
And then you get your head kicked off by Shea Morgan.
You know, Phil Stamper, I think something that a lot of wrestling fans underestimate is how exhausting it is to have to kick out of pins. And we just saw that Vaughn Vertigo had a successive amount of pins to kick out of from Ryan Clancy.
Well, now this is giving the opportunity for Marcus Mathers to lay waste to Morrigan. Big right hands over in the turnbuckle.
Crowd counting along in glee as Mathers has dazed Shea Morgan in the corner. Beautiful roll through kick.
For 1, 2.
Shea may be worse off, but he had the wherewithal to get his shoulder.
Mathers trying to rally some support from the crowd in Philadelphia. Philly's finest. Goes up to the turnbuckle. Oh, but Morgan brings him down. Now plants him middle of the ring.
Not for nothing, but Shea is the largest man in this match. Can't take that away from him. And now, he started the match at the bottom, and now he's standing tall from all the other competitors. It just goes to show you momentum can shift so quickly in a match like this.
Morgan goes right back to landing those shots.
I feel like he was nursing his lower back as he was throwing that shot.
I saw that too. But powering through right now, powering through the face of Marcus Mathers right now. And once again, Philly's showing their appreciation.
Well, I think he's taken a moment to gloat, showboat, which is, I think, a tremendous mistake, especially in a four-way match. And that could cost him.
Repeated right hands to Mathers, and Shea getting right in his face.
All that aggression he's pent up was unloaded on Mathers, but Mathers giving it right back.
Mathers trying to whip him off reversal. Morgan power slam.
Right into the cover, and man, Clancy and Vertigo both jumped in. They both thought that match was over.
Clancy sent out of the ring. Vertigo also sent out of the ring.
And now we're back to where we were just a few moments ago with Morgan standing over Marcus Mathers.
I ain't double laps. You said
Chin lock. Sleeper hold actually applied.
Grounding somebody like Mathers, who does his best in the air, and when he's able to pick up momentum for his offense, chin lock is not the worst idea.
Oh!
Shea's being very deliberate in his attack here.
I think he's just trying to control the pace, control the momentum. Mathers trying to stop that momentum. Catching himself in that top turnbuckle. Ooh! Morgan needs nothing but turnbuckle.
It may have been a miscalculation trying to place Mathers on the ropes, because that's where he feels most comfortable.
Springboard cross body.
That was enough to end Shea's momentum stride. Let's see if he can muster the energy to start getting on his own offensive stride.
Mathers powering up. Rocking Morgan. One clothesline, two clotheslines.
The Philly faithful's energy is transferred into Mathers.
Ooh. Cutter connects.
Right into a Blue Thunder bomb.
But kicks out.
I think a tighter cover may have done it, but I think he just didn't have enough coverage on Shea.
Now roll up. Vertigo. Sneaky roll there, but got caught, able to kick out. There's Mathers. Mathers now sending Vertigo into the ropes, but Vertigo changing position. Leg lariat right to the head. Oh!
Whoa!
And Clancy is explosive. Going wild here.
Incredible version of the Fez press from Fancy Ryan Clancy. And Von Vertigo is shook. You might be experiencing vertigo.
Fancy. Fancy now caught by Vertigo, sent him to the ropes. Dropped right on the back of the head.
Not often you see the ropes used for offense, but Von Vertigo wisely using those as a tactic. Wasn't able to capitalize. Shea taking his head off with that lariat.
Clancy now finds himself perched on the top rope, courtesy of Morrigan.
I think this was what he was trying to do to Mathers earlier. Shea turned behind him. I think he wanted the clearing here. And now he's going to put Vertigo, oh my gosh, in a similar position. I do not like the look in Shea's eyes right now.
Ooh. Full body attack. Oh, but Vertigo able to recover just enough to pull himself up. Now on the top turnbuckle. Sent onto the back. Wrap around super kick. Ryan able to stop Mathers, but not the offense of Shea Morrigan.
Mathers thought he was taking advantage of where Shea had placed Clancy, and it backfired. Little did we know that Shea was going to come out of a different corner with a drop kick. My God, everyone is down for it.
All four competitors back up on their feet.
They're exhausted, but they are still going at it.
Everyone trading blows. Kicks, punches, forearms, whatever it'll do. Everyone trying to work for an advantage. Clancy and Morgan, the last two standing in the ring, at least for this moment.
We're really seeing Shea's size come into play here. Those strikes just hit a little harder than the rest of them.
Oh, but Clancy able to reposition himself, has the height advantage, able to put his feet on the floor. Now bringing Morgan out on the apron.
Arguably the most clever wrestler in this entire match, knowing his ring positioning and pulling Shea to the apron. I don't know that he's going to come out of the better for this exchange, though.
Oh.
I guess neither man really came out. Double boots knocked them both to the ground.
Marcus goes over, running kick to Morgan. Oh, went for it on Clancy. Clancy saw it coming, able to sweep him. But now Vertigo over the top rope.
Morgan and Clancy getting all of that pescado from Vaughn.
Suplex up, but Mathers able to land on his feet, pushing Vertigo through. Knee to the face, forearm. Vertigo is a flurry of offense. Oh, but Mathers caught him.
He stole his momentum from that positioning, caught Vertigo off guard. Just in the nick of time, Clancy breaks up the cover. This match continues.
Man, those uppercuts, listen to the sound of them reverberating through this building.
Clancy was looking for it again, that backslide that he didn't get that first time. Now he's sliding out of the mat.
Drop kick, beautiful height.
And just before Clancy could even contemplate his next move, Vertigo's back in the ring. Clancy giving him a fistful as soon as he can, though.
But misses Vertigo. Vertigo rocks him with that enziguri.
Clancy's days, I wonder if he and Vertigo even noticed Shea Morrigan slowly getting back up to his feet on the apron.
Clancy and Vertigo trading back and forth. Oh, small package
Now
from Morrigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Shea Morrigan!
I think he was surprised he just pulled off a victory.
Well, look, whether Shea Morrigan thought this was yet another roadblock put in front of his way, his words, not ours, he overcame it and he won the match. And you know what? I think there's some people who didn't expect him to come out on top in this, and he's throwing it right in their face. I'm interested to see what's next for him and the rest of the Citywide streak.
Marcus isn't happy, but what a showing from these three.
The following match is a Carnival of Chaos match, which means there is no disqualification or countout. And it is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Allow me to introduce to you a team that is relentlessly fantastic from the Upper East Side of Hanover, Massachusetts. So you know they're gonna fight. They are the embodiment of style, power, and undeniable star quality. Prepare to be enchanted, humbled, envious, and mesmerized. Please welcome Kayos and Shannon LeVangie, because together they are absolutely to die for.
Okay. I admit it. I like the entrance.
And their opponent.
Yeah, everything about it slapped, I think, as the kids would say.
Don't ever say that. And now we have a box.
Does that say dream box? Because this feels like a nightmare.
What's happening? Okay, winding it up like a jack in the box.
The jester is gonna pop out. I don't like this. My heart can't take this.
And it's Kongo.
Now making their way to the ring, the Sideshow Psycho, your party king. This is the clown they call Malaki Gage, and his partner, made in China, Toy Monkey Kongo.
the Monkey Kongo and Malaki Gage.
I thought it would be impossible to have upstaged to Die Force entrance, and yet here we are.
I don't know. I don't know if that was upstaged.
A toy monkey just came out of a box. What are you talking about?
They had a whole dance. They were in step. They grooved. He was creepy and played a Jack in the Box.
Okay, so are the symbols his hands? And because that doesn't seem fair.
I mean, at least he has good timing.
I mean, if that's his anatomy, I guess that's fine, but that is going to be quite an obstacle for Armani, Kayos, and LeVangie to get over.
Well, this match is interesting for the fact that 3 of these 4 competitors have never been in Labor of Love before. This here right now is their debut for Labor of Love. Everyone except for Armani has yet to be in Labor of Love.
Armani coming in also with a victory against Ollie and Sean Anderson at the Fan Expo show back in May. We'll see if that momentum can be carried forward to this tag team with himself and Shannon LeVangie.
I wonder what Armani's thinking. You know, last time, I had Ollie, I had Sean Henderson, and now I got a clown and a monkey. With symbols.
Let's hear what he thinks.
I have to consult with the boss.
Boss. I don't know if I like it. The hammer's the boss.
What do you mean the mallet's the boss?
I mean, I guess if the boss tells you to do something, you hit him over the head with it.
Well, I think referee Pat Alicio made the right move. No mallets, please. He's not really going to kick. Oh, okay.
That was not a kiss.
Not the traditional sense anyways. But it's not what I wanted, that's for sure.
Well, Malaki did say he was a clown.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that nothing in this match is going to be traditional.
What was your first clue? Handspring back elbow.
Impressive back elbow. Nitro Psycho's got some moves.
Tag made to Kongo.
I have so many questions, and I think Kongo being in the ring is going to answer most of them. Whoa! Symbols to the stomach! Moonsault assisted symbol crash. All right. This is wild.
Does he clash when he says monkey? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no! She kicked the symbol. Where were Chase Delmonte and Smashmaster to teach them about symbols in wrestling school? Okay, that's what I want.
I mean, hey, if you have them to use, I mean, that's a smart, great way to use them. Now has her trapped in an arm wringer. It is. Oh, I thought he was literally going for a monkey flip.
Well, it would just be a flip if he does it.
Okay, that's fine.
She's really got to stop hitting those symbols.
Those symbols are hard to keep a hold of. Now, Armani comes in, gets tripped up by Kongo. As Kongo now makes the tag out to Malaki Gage. Big wind up.
Do you think the New England Pro Wrestling Academy students are going to be confused why there's a class about blocking symbols during a match?
You never know what to expect in a wrestling ring, especially in Philadelphia.
We know how much New Englanders love Philadelphians, especially on the gridiron.
Just saw a nose go flying.
I'm fairly certain that Gage was trying to put a clown nose on Morgan Castle.
Ooh!
Not take too kindly to it.
Looks like Shannon's got a hold of the boss. Armani. Super Kanrana. Connect goes for that cover. 1, 2.
You know, I can't say I approve of the tactics of Shannon LeVangie, but she did not bring the boss to the ring. She's only making use of what is at her disposal.
That's fair.
Also, the other team's been using symbols. Let's cut the other team's symbols.
That's where I was thinking, but still, I mean, there's a little bit different than the symbol and getting hit in the head with the giant wooden mallet. Shannon having some words about Gage's monkey.
I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure that To Die For is going to do whatever they can to make sure that Kongo does not get back in the ring.
Gage trying to get some distance, but Shannon laying in the shots.
And Gage is trying, but again, To Die For is doing whatever they can to keep him trapped in their half of the ring.
Armani. Ooh! Armani with that butt from the top gets rid of Kongo. Ooh! Split leg drop. Cover 1, 2, and oh!
Not to be outdone in an unorthodox offense department. Here comes Armani Kayos.
Oh! With some authority there. Gage again being pulled down by the hair, but he almost seems to enjoy it.
You know, it's so hard to tell if it's enjoyment or they've just had enough, but either way. You know, I would say of the two teams, To Die For probably they have the most experience as a team together. I think we're getting a glimpse of that right now.
I mean, if you pull the magic monkey out of a box, wouldn't you be pretty connected to it?
Yes, I suppose so.
Gage able to land on his feet, makes a tag back out to Kongo.
This is exactly what To Die For didn't want.
Kongo throwing those elbows. Uh-oh. Oh, right on the back of the head with that German.
I feel like he's just not as strong when he's not holding on to his symbols.
Oh, I think Shannon said she's going to put him back in his box. What is that Crusher? Why is there a Crusher in the box?
That's the second show in a row where Crushers come out of a box unexpectedly.
Crusher now sending Shannon back into the ring after Crusher gets rid of Armani.
Are they part of this entire menagerie that Gage and Kongo have going for them?
Crusher getting rid of both members of To Die For. Armani, though, makes his way back in the ring. Sends Crusher into the corner. Crusher up top. Riding.
Crusher in his head.
Oh. Super roll. Crusher now.
This suddenly became a handicap match of sorts.
Wait a minute. Crusher now using Kongo.
Oh, Crusher's just against everybody.
better. I mean, she's wearing the pinstripes like Gage, but is wearing the black and the green like to die for.
I thought they were just a really big Beetlejuice fan, but I think you're onto something there.
The crowd chanting crush, but Shannon able to get out of the way, connects. Twist of fate, middle of the ring.
You know, I think if I asked what team is the Crusher on, their answer would be Crush.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, the monkey rolling through the crossbody. Now muscling Shannon up onto his shoulders.
Oh!
Wow! You know what? I gotta say, when you're just clapping cymbals all day, you do build up quite a bit of muscle.
Your lats, your tries, you're making that outward motion.
Well, in Armani's case, that was just showing off his glutes.
Oh, and that was Gage just showing off a fist to the face.
Always effective.
Oh, here we. Oh, see, Gage just called it a monkey flip. We're gonna see a monkey flip.
Well, yeah. Well, he has to call it the monkey flip. It's Kongo. It's a flip.
I guess to be fair, he just made Armani flip, so Armani just did a monkey flip. Now Gage going to that cover. The interesting duo of Malaki, Gage, and Kongo.
The winners of the match, Malaki, Gage, and Kongo.
Pulling off a victory here, labor of love.
And listen, to me, the crowd reaction couldn't be more clear. More Malaki, Gage, more Kongo. What a debut!
The following match is brought to you by The Furnace and Other Stories by Nelson Descend. Kickstarter. The Furnace, a bold, bizarre, and genre-bending comic anthology that's been years in the making. Written by filmmaker Nelson Descend and brought to life by an international squad of artists, including referee Pat Mauricio and I'm just reading the copy here. Greatest cartoonist in Philadelphia, Brian Box Brown.
Reading the copy.
The following is a singles match. Scheduled
Hey,
for
I mean, he got
one
chosen to do
fall.
Mark Maron's WTF book. You don't just choose anybody for it.
That's fair. I mean, this crowd knows what they think about Curt Robinson, and it's not a lot of happy thoughts.
Now making his way to the ring. He is the best of Philly, that young bull, the calculated one, the CEO of the MAT, a stud, the work wrestler, handsome, stunning, the one that can do it all. And when you ask how good he is that damn good. Curt Robinson!
I have to say, Phil, I don't really think Curt Robinson cares what the crowd thinks of him.
Curt is an amazing wrestler, but then there's this attitude, this perception about himself that he gets wrapped in. The presence he wants as the CEO of the MAT, but let's face it, he used it for his success at Welcome to the Wasteland, beating VSK. He's thinking about that Citywide championship,
And his opponent.
but he better not look past his opponent here tonight.
Well, you mentioned that he's trying to go for the Citywide champion, and what better way to do what it takes to earn a title match than by beating the first person to hold that Citywide championship.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it, Kevin?
Dude, when I cannot not get hyped when I hear Snap.
From your uncle's barbecue, weighing in at 5 metric tons. He is the rhythm. He is the trip god. This is the world famous
But I am going to take note of the fact that Cheeseburger is wearing Brett the Hitman Hart shorts.
I mean, listen, they don't call him the drip god for nothing.
Maybe Cheeseburger needs a drip prep.
What his thoughts on Goldberg are? Or Goldberger, for that matter.
Fair. I'm more curious what he thinks of Curt Robinson right now.
Well, that's the thing, is I feel like you've got a guy who's been there, the first Citywide champion in Cheeseburger, against a guy who wants to be where he was in Curt Robinson. You've got Curt coming in with the momentum from an incredible match against VSK at Welcome to the Wasteland, where Cheeseburger unfortunately lost to Shea McCoy, but Shea punched their ticket to a Citywide championship match because of that victory. So, could VSK find himself in the same place with a victory here tonight for Cheeseburger? Or will Cheeseburger defeating Curt Robinson, who defeated VSK, put him back in contention for the title against whoever wins in the main event?
Ooh. Cheeseburger going for sportsmanship. Well, he's shaking hands with the ref.
You can always count on Gina Monti to follow the code of honor here. Two different Philadelphia wrestling schools represented here as well, and I think two different attitudes and just two different, just attributes altogether.
I mean, to be fair, Curt Robinson was a trainer at Catchpoint. Berger runs the Worldwide Wrestling Dojo.
That's true.
But I don't want Curt's attitude to be representative of Catchpoint.
Sure, but I think you got two Philadelphia-trained professional wrestlers who now themselves are training the next class of Philadelphia wrestlers. Some represented on this very card.
Fancy footwork, cartwheel, able to escape away from the grasp of Curt Robinson. And Curt with a cartwheel of his own. Give some applause to Curt. He can cartwheel. I'm sure he feels very special about that.
Well, see, it's one of those things where, yes, they both did the same thing, eventually get equal praise, but Kurt's just such a jerk. You don't want to give him the props for that.
But he can back it up as a good wrestler. That's the thing.
It's true, but man, Cheeseburger himself is no slouch.
Oh, absolutely not. Berger has a very unique style of wrestling.
He's under the tutelage of some of the most unique wrestlers on the planet Earth, and it's made him this amalgam of just a tremendous wrestler. Tons of different styles of wrestling he has mastered, and he can pull a lot out and surprise his opponents in the process.
Robinson now in control of Berger with that arm wringer.
And despite them both being trained and coming up in the same area, this is a first-time contest between the two. But don't think, Phil, that during their training sessions, they're asking the people they've trained that have maybe crossed paths with them, hey, can you tell me about old Berger? Can you tell me about old Curt Robinson? Picking up some tips.
Robinson gets caught by Berger. Wisely moving out of the ring. I mean, he can't let Berger dictate the pace of this match or he's going to be in big trouble.
Well, that's exactly what Cheeseburger is doing. The smaller, the faster opponent, and Curt Robinson just taking to the floor to shut that down.
This crowd firmly behind Berger as Robinson making a very calculated return to the ring.
Yeah, I mean, you've got one of the most beloved wrestlers in the city against one of the most hated. It's just gonna create this crazy dynamic in this building.
Burger. Oh. Now running circles around Robinson.
And I would say this is a bit humiliating for Curt. He's literally climbed up his back and posing on him.
Robinson wrapped up in the ropes, but able to land on his feet. From the apron. Uh-oh. These two jockeying for position.
Smart move by Curt to wrap his leg around that rope, making it impossible for Cheeseburger to suplex him back in.
Just look at the torque in the arm, and now snapping Burger's arm over the top rope.
Had it trapped in that top wrist lock before doing so, and the crowd is not happy about it.
Ooh. Burger goes down hard on that arm.
You know, I think Cheeseburger was doing his best to get the mental advantage over Curt Robinson, but he ended up just making Curt very angry.
Curt angry? Whatever do you mean, sir?
Well, okay. There's angry and then there's aggressive, and that's where Curt is right now.
He rides that wave of tenacious. I think he wants to punish people, but he wants to make sure people know that he's doing the punishment. He's looking to leave a mark, an impression. That butterfly suplex connects, but only gets a 2 count out of it. Does Robinson?
Do you think, getting this much derision from the crowd provides some level of him wanting to beat their hero and rub it in their face?
Oh God, yeah. You take on that energy and you have to make it your own. If they're cheering for you, that's great. They're behind you, they're supporting you. You can feed off that energy. But if they just detest you, it's a different kind of energy, but you can make it work for you.
I'll tell you what, Cheeseburger's making that fan favorite energy work for him, escaping the grasp of Curt Robinson. Certainly the worse for wear.
Robinson holding on to the ropes, was able to cause a little bit more punishment to the arm of Cheeseburger. The Burger now holding on. Kick to the leg of Robinson, trips him up.
Wise move of Cheeseburger to try to take the size advantage away from Robinson.
Charlie horsed the leg of Robinson now. Ooh, dragon screw out of the corner.
If Robinson's going to take away Cheeseburger's arm, then maybe Cheeseburger's going to take away his knee.
Oh. Hasn't rolled through. Oh. Just cranking away on the calf, the leg, transitioning over to an ankle lock.
You have to wonder if that grip is as tight as it can be.
Curt. Robinson with the height advantage. Very lanky opponent, able to make his way over to the bottom rope.
Exactly what I was about to say. Just by very nature of his height and his limbs, has a huge advantage when being able to escape submission simply by grabbing the ropes. Much more easily than something like Cheeseburger would be. Oh, come on!
Inadvertent placement from the referee was trying to keep back Cheeseburger as Robinson was getting back up to his feet. Cover 1-2 from Robinson.
Well, listen, Gina's position may have been inadvertent, but that poke to the eyes was very much intentional.
Chance of he's world famous as Burger gets up to his feet in the corner, but maybe not for long. Robinson goes to whip him into the opposite corner. Oh, Burger able to move out of the way, roll up from Burger, cover 1, 2.
Yeah, Cheeseburger did not want to get clobbered by another one of those corner lariats. And look at this. He's now going for a quick pinfall. He wants this to be over.
Rolls up Robinson, 1, 2. Now, transitioning.
He's
Double chicken wing.
Schoolboy.
Oh, but
Calling card of one of his trainers.
Oh, but Robinson.
Look at this.
Robinson able to recover, now trying to wrap up Burger into a submission.
Might be going for a variation of the Regal stretch.
Oh, but Burger with a tequila sunrise.
You don't see that every day, but, you know, a master of 1,000 holds himself is Cheeseburger.
And Burger able to kick out his Robinson. Now rear chin lock from Burger. Burger looks incensed. But right back on the arm goes Robinson. Is now Burger changing arms from the bad and injured arm. Rolling back up on Burger. And you got a 2 count.
And Curt was so close to the ropes there, too. And here we go.
Oh, now he has it locked.
The stretch.
Oh, and he taps.
You could tell the arm was really getting to Burger. He was trying to end the match so quickly. He was in so much pain. And all it took was Curt getting him back into another submission to obtain a massive, massive victory.
I mean, the crowd might be booing, but Robinson able to put away Cheeseburger, made him tap out.
Remember how we talked about earlier, Curt getting some glee out of defeating the Philadelphia Hero in front of these fans? He didn't just defeat him, he made him submit in front of all of these fans. That's got to be just a little more sweet for Curt Robinson.
The following match is a dog collar match. 2 men will be wearing dog collars, connected by a 15-foot-long solid steel chain. There's no countdown, no disqualification, and there must be a winner. The following match is a time limit of 30 minutes, and it is scheduled for 1 fall.
It is the MECCA of professional wrestling. Oh.
I'll be damned if I let some jackass dressed like you announce me in my city. Who's here having fun tonight? Make some noise. Let me make clear, every single one of you that just put your fat ass lips together to make some sound. That fun and games are over right now. Because I came here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to beat the dog shit out of Drew Gulak.
No bubblegum?
I'm here to change labor of love into my image. And that is the image of a winner. That is the image of the next Citywide heavyweight champion. That is the image of the MECCA, the Mecca, Ronnie Johnson.
You know, Phil, a lot of times I think that Brian Johnson is just blowing smoke. But look at the shirt he's wearing. That is a shirt with Rowdy Roddy Piper on it. The victor of maybe the most infamous dog collar match in professional wrestling history. A match that scarred both himself and Greg Valentine permanently, mentally and physically, took away about 75% of Roddy Piper's hearing for the rest of his life. That is the energy the Mecca is bringing into this match against that man, Drew Gulak.
Gulak, of course, a technical wrestling expert, at the same time knows how to fight you.
As you said, one of the most proficient technical wrestlers in the entire world, but he was trained here in Philadelphia. He's been in no-rope barbed wire matches. He's been in some of the craziest cage matches one could imagine. This kind of environment, as much as you might not think, suits Drew Gulak. I mean, look how ready he was to just adorn that dog collar. These two guys are in the zone.
I mean, you can say Gulak made the name for himself in Philadelphia in some ultra-violent encounters even. And now looks to bring it to the Mecca, but Mecca not backing down. Now connected by the neck with his dog collar.
These two are 1-1 in singles competitions. This is a 3-match, so to speak. Mecca took the first win by submission against Drew Gulak, which I think Gulak, I think, as a submission wrestler himself, it does sting a little bit more in that case. But then when Gulak beat him again the following month back in May, Mecca attacked him after the match, and that's what led us to this brutal dog collar match here today.
You see Mecca, he tried to cut the distance off by pulling in Gulak, but Gulak, that just meant he had nowhere else to go and got closer. Mecca now being bounced off each side of the ring. Oh. And again, using that chain to his advantage, trying to cut the distance off for Gulak.
So I was going to bring that point up. Obviously, I think when people think of a dog collar match, you think of using the chain as a weapon. Maybe trying to bust your other opponent open. But there's so much to being that close quarters together, to literally being tied together, that changes the entire complexion of a match itself.
Gulak, wrapping the neck and arm of Mecca up. Oh, and goes right for the eyes. Quick knee to the midsection, and another from Mecca.
Do you think either one of these men maybe have an advantage in this kind of match, though?
I mean, it's hard to say. Both are very accomplished. I mean, I would have to give some of the leverage for experience to Drew Gulak, but Mecca has a mean streak like none we've ever seen.
That's the thing, is I feel like Drew Gulak has experience and maybe has some instincts, and that comes into play. But I think Mecca is just, raw emotion, and I think that has its advantages in a match like this.
These two trading blows, standing side headlock. Gulak, though, reverses out, dropping Mecca across his back.
And when you have something like that, like a back suplex, I think Gulak was almost like grabbing at the collar a little bit, like maybe it hurt his neck or underneath his chin. And I think you can sometimes forget that when you're in a match like this, the offense you're doing can hurt you as well.
Oh, Gulak just wrapping Mecca up in that chain as he applies a sort of seated abdominal stretch and using that chain against the midsection.
And I feel like some of that chain is rubbing right against the skin and that really just like exposed area underneath his lat. Oh God.
Mecca trying to fish hook Gulak. Johnson bringing down Gulak.
Chain is still wrapped around Mecca. I think he needs to try to get himself untangled.
Trying to see if that's Mecca bleeding or transfer from somewhere.
It's going to be everything soon. I just don't think there's any way around it. You see referee Daniels has protective gloves on. I mean, it's just knowing the inevitable is coming.
I mean, a match like this is just so dangerous already. The temperament between these two, and then you add a chain?
Yeah, that's what I consider yourself violent a regular one-on-one matches between these two. The element of a dog collar only makes it that much worse.
Johnson sent off again. Gulak coming off the ropes, but leapfrog. But that leapfrog traps Gulak around the neck, but I think Mecca's also trapped.
My pure instinct going from that leapfrog, I don't think Mecca realized just how bad that was going to be for him.
Gulak pretty happy with himself.
He sure is. Mecca was not totally tied up enough to be pinned, but a lot of damage to the lower nutsack region, if you will.
Now Gulak picking up Mecca by the ears. Oh! Okay, returning kind, going right for the eyes is Johnson.
It's all legal in this match. You know, he didn't need to hide the referee like we did when Curt Robinson did it to Cheeseburger.
Dropping Gulak across his back. Cover 1, 2, but
even in a match like this, a pin like that isn't going to get the job done.
I'm trying to think of how much was that Mecca going for a pin and just taking a moment to catch his breath.
Yeah, a little column A, little column B.
Oh, now, you talked about this before, using that chain as a weapon itself directly. Wrapping that chain around his fist. Johnson laying in those strikes.
I mean, sure, you can pin your opponent, but you can also just try to beat him unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Drew's busted open, man.
Oh, fish hooks on the side of the face.
It's like he's showing off his work to the crowd, so to speak.
Mecca now targeting that open wound.
I mean, just as you would expect in a match like this. And referee Daniels can't do anything about it. They're just there to call a pin or maybe render this if it's a knockout or some sort of other decision, but nothing he can do about an open wound or anything.
Gulak able to stop the momentum of Johnson by getting his foot up. And now Gulak looks like he's going to go up top.
You talk about instinct. I think that's exactly what that boot was. And Gulak is he's moving very gingerly in that place for that elbow.
Gulak coming off with an elbow. Only got a 2.
I mean, it feels like he's running off adrenaline right now.
Oh, but Johnson able this time to get out of the way and pulling Gulak down with the chain. Clothesline connects, cover 1, 2. Gulak able to kick out.
I mean, that was one hell of a shot regardless, but imagine what it does when somebody's already losing consciousness from bleeding out of their forehead.
Oh, vicious stomp. Mecca not popular. Not in Philadelphia.
No, I feel like him and Curt Robinson are fighting for least popular man in Philadelphia this year.
At least Ryan Clancy tried to redeem himself by saying he liked the Eagles, but now Brian Johnson, he's looking to fly. Perched up in that top turnbuckle. Gulak back on his feet, able to drag off Johnson from the top rope. Oh, wait a minute, the chain. Oh, I thought the chain broke off, but I think it just, the dog collar shifted.
I'll tell you what it is. It took a lot of the breath out of Mecca's body is what it did. Tarps are off. This fight's getting serious.
Gulak can barely see.
Yeah, this is primal rage coming out of Drew right now.
Gulak pushing back Johnson into the corner. Johnson now placed on that top turnbuckle. Up comes Gulak.
There's the Frankensteiner.
Oh! But only a 2.
You know, with how wrapped up Mecca was in that chain of that pin, I thought there was an actual chance that could have been it. I gotta say, I think Gulak expended a lot of energy doing that thing. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Gulak's bleeding, and now he wants to see Mecca bleed too.
He might just get his wish. Laying in those shots. Oh, but Johnson holding back the hand of Gulak. Oh, what? Dan Yost is down.
Caught in the line of fire, taking a fistful of chain.
Taking advantage of the moment, low blow to Gulak.
I mean, that's one way to turn the match around in your favor.
Mecca's going for a cover. There's no ref.
No, Dan Yost just might just be out of this match entirely.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, folks, there are very few rules in a dog collar match, but one of these is that both competitors must be attached by the dog collar at all times. And Brian Johnson has violated that rule.
I'm almost afraid of what he might be plotting now. Oh.
Now there's nothing holding him back.
It looks like he's trying to strip off that turnbuckle pad. I mean, you're going to see what's underneath it. Look at that metal, that steel that holds the ring together.
Yeah, that exposed steel is no joke. That is just firmly hardware to keep the ring together.
Oh, but wait a minute. Mecca reversed into the buckle. They might give you that chiropractic adjustment you've been looking for all week.
That or it's just an unlucky break for the Mecca.
Break, no pun intended.
And now all he's really given Drew now is more chain to play with. Him taking off that dog collar could have been a massive mistake.
Gulak's wrapped up his arm. He's made it a weapon, adding that chain to it.
That might be a knockout blow. Referee Daniels is still out, though. They'll wait for him to even check.
Gulak now. Oh, Johnson trying to escape. Gulak is going to
try to put it back on him, and he wants no part of it.
Johnson now busted open.
It was only a matter of time, but now things are equal. We got both of our competitors busted open.
Oh, but you know what? Just dragging him up by the dog collar, that works too.
Yeah, Gulak's got him right where he wants him.
Locked in the Gulak. Oh, but now Johnson. Uppercut with the chain.
Wise move from Mecca. Looks like he just like jammed Gulak in the nose with it too.
Sometimes you gotta commit to the punishment.
I think Mecca's, he might be taking off that dog collar again. I didn't get it quite the best look.
To be fair, I don't think Gulak got it quite around his neck.
I mean, it's one thing to put a dog collar on yourself, to put on another person is much, much more difficult.
Both men back on their feet. Oh, stereo right hands.
With the chain, mind you. How are these men standing?
Might be the leverage with the chain is keeping them standing. Their hatred for each other is keeping them standing.
Man, that's a good point. But I mean, these men are bleeding. They are just like, they're out of breath, and yet
Gulak able to trip up Johnson, going for that Boston Crab. Oh, is it? Dan Yost is back in the ring, calls for the bell. Gulak keeping on the Boston Crab.
Did Mecca pass out? Did he verbally submit? I mean, Gulak's standing tall here, but he's got no official word.
The winner of this match, the winner of this match by disqualification is the Mecca Brian Johnson.
What the hell? A disqualification in a dog collar match? Are you kidding? How did...
By my authority as the Pennsylvania State Commissioner.
What the hell?
Player Drew Gulak to be disqualified for his verifiable assault of the referee.
Brian took his hands.
Is no appeal. The winner again is the Mecca Brian Johnson.
Holy shit, is that who I think that is? I thought he was dead.
I mean, he looks familiar.
Yeah, he sure does. What the hell is he doing as part of the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission?
Yeah,
Can you do that, Phil?
It's a government job. You know, anybody will let you in.
Have you heard of any ruling like this before?
Not like, well, you know, there was that time between Ric Flair and Lex Luger when the Maryland Commission stopped it. We're going right on with action.
I'm still flummoxed over the gentleman who was part of the athletic commission.
The following is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Imagine if she saw
Matt Mako.
You know, Matt Mako's been undefeated for a few months now, but by his own admission, there are times when the spotlight is shining its brightest or a championship is on the line, he comes up short. Well, Phil, tonight, the spotlight is shining brighter than ever as he's got a tried and true international superstar standing across the ring from him, and that is this man, LFI's own, the Beast, Mortos.
You know, I've seen Matt Mako in a lot of different kinds of matches with a lot of different opponents, and I don't know if I've ever seen him take on anybody quite as different as the Beast Mortos.
Yeah, this is a huge opportunity for Matt Mako right now. And, you know, a lot of people know about his background in Bellator. A lot of them know about his submission wrestling, his technical wrestling acumen. Lest we forget that he has a hand in training some Lucha Libre as well. We'll see if he's able to pull that out of his back pocket in a match like this.
Oh, positioning Mortis, middle of the ring. Oh, how's that leg? Well, we get a 2 count out of it. I think he was going really early for that cross arm breaker and repositioned to grab the leg. Now Mortos.
I think Mortos was really surprised that Mako was pretty much on top of that first exchange, and I don't think he's going to let that happen again, or at least do his damnedest.
Mortos doing a good job trapping the legs of Matt Mako. Now rolled over to the ropes.
Yeah, it's too early in the match to be expending your energy trying to escape these submissions. Let's grab the ropes and move on. Don't let pride get in the way.
Mako bringing down Mortos. Wrapping him up. Oh! There's that arm bar. Wrapping up the arm. Oh, but in the ropes.
So it seems to me that Mako's strategy with Mortos is to keep him grounded. Do you think that's the best strategy for Mako to implement?
Yes, that can be. At the same time, Mortos does have a rather high strength level. So trying to then pry an arm in an awkward position might be a bigger challenge.
Yeah, Mako, I gotta say, that's on you, buddy. I would have not accepted that handshake from Beast Mortos, or at least known that it was a ruse, a cunning attempt to trick him.
Oh, these chops.
Mako showing no fear going chop for chop with the Beast.
Mortos being sent into the ropes, bringing down Mako. Positioning Mortos able to move out of the way, roll up on Mako. Oh.
With lots and lots of evasions from each other, Mortos getting that first strike out of it.
Mako repositioning Mortos. Brings him down. Going for possibly rear naked choke. Mortos got his arm in. Rolling over for a pin. 1, 2.
Nice rewind kick, sending Beast Mortos to the floor. Is Mako gonna fly? I don't feel like that's something he does very often.
Oh, just to the apron. Oh, goes for a kick, but gets caught.
Oh my God!
Dropped head first on the side of the ring.
Good Lord, his face crashed on the edge of the ring frame. That was gnarly.
Another vicious slap across the face.
Mortos might be going headhunting.
Mako being sent back into the ring. Mako might have to go headhunting for his own head later.
At least for maybe some teeth. He's got that summer teeth. Some are here, some are there.
I know a good dentist. Power slam from Mortis.
Emphasis on the power side of that power slam.
Absolutely.
A lot of Mortos fans in the house here. A little surprised given Mako as the hometown, spirit here, but, Mortos is quite beloved.
And Mortos just dumped on his upper back.
Yeah, great counter from Mako with that side of suplex. Surprising Mortos.
Mako. Big hip toss.
Using the ropes there to get the leverage on that.
Just laying out Mortos. Goes for that cover. Only a 2.
You know, I think a lot of people go into this match saying that Mako was the underdog, but I'll be damned if he has not been, you know, in control of this match for quite a bit of it, or at least even-footed with Mortos, excuse me.
Mortos meets Mako with a kick right to the face, dragging him down face first. Mortos turning him inside out. Ooh.
And all these blows to Mako, they're starting to add up.
Mortos now with Mako across his back. Matt trying to fight out.
And fight out he did, but where to next?
So full Nelson, but gets pushed back into the corner. Mortos comes charging in, but Mako able to get a boot up. Coming off the turnbuckle.
Man, look how quickly Mortos got to his feet.
And those strikes of Matt Mako. Now gets caught, dragon screw.
A lot of torque, a lot of damage done. And as hard as those kicks Mako's throws, they were not able to take Mortos off of his feet.
Now single leg crab applied. Ooh. Sort of a sideways impact knee DT with the knee twisted. Matt Mako has had previous ACL surgery.
Have to wonder if Mortos was aware of that or if he just got lucky.
Wrapping up Mako's legs. Ooh. Spinning toe hold once again applied. Mako trying to fight him off.
Crowd, I think, seeing his resilience is starting to get a little bit more behind Matt Mako.
Mortos sent out to the floor. Mako comes charging, dive.
Not some you see often out of Matt Mako, but he went for it and it paid off.
The Sharks are known to jump out of the water too, and Matt Mako's no different. Cover 1, 2. Mortos going for that headbutt. Matt able to stop it. Now ducking under those strikes, delivering some of his own. Pushing Mortos through. Ooh! Snapdragon.
Using Mortos' own momentum against him for that suplex.
But Mortos too close to the ropes.
That's just good wherewithal from Mortos, knowing exactly where he was in the ring at that time. Mako's got him hooked. Might be looking for another one of those suplexes, but Mortos isn't going to let him have it. Oh, go.
Oh,
Crushed him with that Samoan drop.
cover from Mortos. 1-2.
And once again, you know, these half-hearted pins have not yielded positive results all night long.
Oh, Mako trying to stop whatever Mortos was planning. Winds his way out, but gets rocked. But not backing down.
Yeah, he had to shake out the cobwebs, though, before throwing that forearm strike.
Mortos coming off the ropes. Mako catches him. Oh! Right in the cross armbar.
Mako has submitted countless opponents with this cross arm breaker. Will he be able to make the Beast Mortos submit?
Mortos has such a powerful upper frame. He didn't quite get the full extension on his arm yet.
No, but he did push Mako onto his shoulders to escape. That's just good wrestling out of Mortos. And my God, that speed.
Oh, how? How did Mako kick out of that? I mean, I guess technically he didn't kick out. He grabbed the ropes, but still had any energy left to be able to do anything after that impact.
Exact same thing Mortos just did. He had the wherewithal to know his ring presence and knew that he had the rope right there in front of him. I think if he had the kick out, I don't know that he would have been able to. And now Mortos is calling it. Destination Hellhole, here we come. Not today. He's keeping hold of it this time. That full Nelson he's got locked in.
Oh, bringing over Mortos once again. Trying to go for that cross arm breaker, but this time also has the leg wrapped up.
He's got his leg draped over his upper body. Mortos, oh my God, he tapped out.
Mako able to take out Mortos?
No, I don't think it's an overstatement to say that Mako just defeated one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. Wow.
A lot of eyes are on Matt Mako, but Matt Mako also has to be thinking about his own future. What could be in store for him down the line?
I mean, between that win and the wins that came before it, hard not to see him in mind for a future title opportunity. But what a showing from Beast Mortos.
The following is a tag team match with a time limit of 30 minutes, and it is scheduled for one fall.
My, how things have escalated for this tag team encounter. Having two young kids like Citywide Street Gang who were supporting an event, who made their presence known because they felt like they should have had an opportunity, which has turned into them arguing with their own trainer, Nate Wallace of the Rep, one of the many trainers they've had. I mean, and in one show, after making an appearance where they ran in, this crowd knows them. This crowd picked up Citywide Street Gang. They have made their presence felt. They have made their presence known.
You know, and after what I saw, Welcome to the Wasteland and just their general disposition, it doesn't surprise me that Shea Morrigan was attracted to them and has joined their ranks.
See, I always question that a little bit because I don't think Shea is per se a member of Citywide Street Gang. Are they just affiliated? There's a lot of gang-related activity. And duct tape, apparently. And the rep, not only is it Nate and Dave being joined by Chris Bishop.
Now making their way to the ring. Accompanied by the missing ingredient.
Oh. This one was broke down before it even started.
Until the third party here is ejected. I will not compete in a 3-on-2 fight.
He has a point. Not that I think Bishop would do anything untoward or inappropriate.
I mean, yeah, these guys are just being brats in my opinion.
You can go tell him that if you want.
But you know what? Chris is a good sport. He's not going to make a fuss. That's what'll get the match going. That'll get the refs' hands on these guys sooner than so be it.
Lock up middle of the ring. Dave backing up Tom LaRosa. Oh, McCoy comes in, but very wisely, LaRosa getting out of the way. Now, keeping Dave right in the middle of the ring, that standing side headlock. Holding on is Tom. Once again, shoving him off. Ooh. Bringing down hard with that chop.
You know, for as much, chutzpah as the Citywide Street Gang have, that's a lot to have against a team like the Rep that have been teaming for what, 15-ish years, maybe longer.
There you go. Oh, and now Nate Wallace making his way in the ring, the biggest man in this matchup. Taking on
And the
Mark.
man that trained the Citywide Street Gang.
Yep. Ooh. And dropping Martin on the back of his head.
I mean, who knows the Citywide Street Gang better than this one?
Hughes, who is not a small man himself, being tossed around by Nate Wallace.
You think he's had to have grown tired of their antics, of their attitudes, and is just relishing this opportunity to throw them around and put them in their place.
Suplex. Oh! Not a suplex, but what an impact by the rep onto Martin Hughes.
I mean, like it was nothing.
I would say that was a double suplex attempt into a spine buster. Double spine buster.
I'd say it was like they just threw him down like a bag of moldy old tangerines.
That is oddly specific. Dave sent up and over. Shot to the back, shot to the face to Tom LaRosa.
Not his first day. He saw LaRosa charging at him.
Dave. Dropped hard, middle of the ring. Martin going for that cover with confidence. Only got a 1, though.
And it took him an eye poke and the leverage from the bottom rope to pull off that suplex.
Uh-oh. Tag made to Tom LaRosa. Martin, I think, really needed that tag. And Hughes now dropping LaRosa across Dave McCall's chest.
Am I hearing things, or are there some people who are in favor of the Citywide gang in our crowd tonight?
It feels like a really strong presence for Citywide Street Gang. Then again, it is a gang. I guess you never know who else might be a part.
Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be so surprised that Philadelphia hooligans would be attracted to other Philadelphia.
It is a citywide street gang. You never know. Tom, insult to Nate, but that cost him that little bit of time, allowed Dave McCoy to recover, or Dave McCall to recover. LaRosa, though, keeping Dave back in the corner.
You know, I was going to say that was a bad move going on Nate Wallace, but you know what? Maybe they did, because that's what got the referee in the ring and distracted, so they could keep Nate out of the ring as the legal participant even longer. Maybe I'm not giving these guys enough credit.
I mean, right now they're doing a great job at keeping Dave grounded.
Well, you know what? After the way I saw Nate Wallace throwing them around, I would want to make sure he couldn't get back in the ring anytime soon.
You are not wrong, sir. Dave.
Was really impressed with these quick tags these guys are making.
Well, there you go. Martin back in, trying to keep Dave grounded, but pushing Dave off. McCall makes that tag.
Oh, they're screwed.
Tom was just shocked. Didn't know what to do.
Yeah, class is in, Bill.
Oh, and that's your wake-up bell. Now, shots to the breadbasket. It's time for lunch. Tom's just going to take a nap. It's fine. It'll be fine. Rest, take a moment, catch his breath. Martin might have to go to the dentist, but it's going to be okay.
Yeah, he also might, his partner might be joining him in the dentist chair next to him.
Fair. Oh, wait a minute. Might have spoken too soon. Martin with a big boot to the face of Nate Wallace, now dropping him in that suplex.
Impressive showing of strength.
Now Tom coming off top. Over, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Dave had the presence of mind to pull off Martin.
Yeah, he made sure this wasn't going to be a done deal.
Citywide Street Gang in control for the moment. Now looks like they're going to lay in some punishment. This crowd knows them. I can't get over that after one show. Oh, but wait a minute. I think Tom and Martin are about to.
The two guys who got killed.
Yeah. Tom and Martin now really know each other.
We had ourselves a meeting of the mindless here.
Tag made. The call comes in. Both members of the rep now with Martin. Hughes brought up. Oh! Dropped face first. I have to wonder what Shea Morrigan's thinking of this. His boys just lost the match.
Put in their place by their trainer. One of the most decorated teams in Philadelphia. Maybe Shea Morgan will help them proverbial with their wounds.
I'm trying to get Martin back up to his feet. Okay.
Impressing their trainer, no small feat.
Oh. Well.
Respect not returned. Who should have known?
I mean, leaving a message. Oh, he's at Chris Bishop now in.
Match is over. Nothing says that Chris Bishop can't be here.
Oh, and Shea Morgan's in.
Well, you said you were wondering what he was up to. When you're a gang, I guess the other members aren't too far off. No, Phil, they may have lost the match, but you never know it by the scene we're seeing in the ring right now.
I feel like there's so much of a bigger war yet to come.
Oh, yeah, whether it's at training or back here at Labor of Love, I think the Citywide Street Gang.
Or in the street behind the building.
It is
I like the sound of that.
The main event of the evening. But first, we would like to announce October 18th. It's a Saturday at Thunderbird Hall. Mark your calendars right now. Take out your phones and do it. I'll see you all there. It is now time to pick the winner of the raffle.
Tickets away, Bill.
I want to win. I mean, you can't win if you don't play.
How many of those did you steal?
I didn't steal. It's mine. It's my ticket. My ticket. My ticket.
717-628-5.
Check that ticket. Next time.
Maybe next time.
The following match is brought to us today by Planned Parenthood of Southeast Pennsylvania. Planned Parenthood of Southeastern Pennsylvania's mission is to provide sexual, reproductive, and complementary services, deliver comprehensive sexuality education, and advocate fiercely for protection and advancements of health equity and access to care, all with a commitment to emotional humility. Planned Parenthood of Southeastern Pennsylvania. The following is the main event of the evening, and it is scheduled for 1 o'clock.
Shea McCoy is ready for the opportunity of a lifetime to face off for the Citywide Championship.
Tell you what, they defeated the previous Citywide champ, Cheeseburger. Welcome to the Wasteland. Lightning Main strike twice for tonight. But tonight, it's a family affair. As she has to face her cousin, Boomer Hatfield, the current Citywide champion, for the honor of becoming that neutral.
I think it'd be Weber Hatfield. But that's okay, because as our champion, we love him. Labor of Love loves him. But I'm kind of curious which Shea McCoy we're going to get. The friendly, loving cousin of Weber Hatfield, or the darker side of McCoy that we've seen eat through in the last few months?
So that's a great question, because I'm coming in here assuming you would see the more aggressive side of Shea. I think that would be the more successful match. But Weber did grant them the title shot, and I think that goes a long way here. And look at the t-shirts wearing from their days as Molly and Boomer as the outfielders. Weber has not forgotten where they've come from and how far they have become as a team and a family.
Making the rounds one more time. Hatfield's going to get blown up before the match even starts.
Well, we're having a competition for the least liked person in Philadelphia, but I gotta say, Weber's in there for maybe the most liked by this crowd. The flogging Molly helps, I have to say.
What's it? Asking McCoy for a hand? Okay. Shea maybe a little reluctantly gave a hand up.
The following match has a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the Labor of Love Citywide Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, she is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is Pro Wrestling's Red Flag, and her opponent, he is the Labor of Love Citywide Champion. Also from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He's good for you. He is Weber Hatfield.
Weber has been champion since April 25th. Of 2025, and tonight marks his third defense of the title. He's defeated Frightmare. He went to war with Fool at Welcome to the Wasteland, and Phil, you and I said at the time that might be one of the hardest, toughest battles Weber has had in his entire career. But I gotta say, this one is going to be very difficult for different reasons.
It's so true. I don't know, I keep looking over at Shea. I keep trying to get a sense of where they're at, of what's going on in Shea's mind.
I don't think she wants you to know her head. And more importantly, I don't think she wants Weber to know her head.
I mean, that's fair. Weber offering his hand. I don't know if Shea's going to accept it. Sportsmanship.
I like seeing this. I do.
There's part of me that thinks Weber might be having just a little bit too much fun right now.
Now, there's fun here, dare I say he might be underestimating Shea, subconsciously even.
I hope not. I hope that he understands what kind of competitor that Shea is and that Shea wants to be. Shea is doing everything to prove that she can stand up as a singles competitor as much or maybe even as better than Weber has, being the Citywide champion. Now Shea on the ground trying to get back up to their feet. Ooh, making some distance. Oh.
It's going to be, I think, very hard for the two of them to do something that their partner has never seen. I mean, these two must have been tied together for the entireties of it.
I mean, that is true, but they've mostly been teaming together as the outfielders. And yes, they've seen each other take on other competitors, but I don't know. This feels like a different, no pun intended, ball game.
But that right there, you see he has that double wrist clutch drag across the ring. Shea's seen that 100 times and knew to grab that top rope.
And he knew to roll out of the way over stomps. Sometimes adversity makes us think outside the box. We might see innovation unexpectedly. Oh. Around the world with Weber.
You put a little twist on it. You come from the middle rope instead of from out of the corner, and that makes a world of difference.
McCoy trying to reimagine what to do against Weber.
I feel like Shea composed herself. I thought I almost saw the Shea we saw unleashed against Cheeseburger back at Welcome to the Wasteland for a while.
Oh, we didn't even watch that fan. The literal spinning fan. Of doom, of death, of... Whoa! Shea taking advantage of the situation.
I think Shea had the same concern you did, Phil. If I was going to hit the fan, that's what she's claiming was the reason for her tripping. And
a wrestler should never hit a fan. Now, vicious chop from McCoy.
I saw Weber throw a little kick at Jay's knee when they were in the corner, and I'm wondering, Weber knows something.
We'll have to see right now, unable to capitalize, and Shea going to town on Weber.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she was starting to lose control, and referee Giamonti saw that and pulled them apart.
Gene is such a great referee. Now, our referee for this main event. Shea stopped by Weber. Weber goes up and over. Oh, backslide. Ooh.
Excellent follow through from the challenger. Man, not even a 1 count there. But he can tell it stunned the champ, that clothesline. Even if it didn't get Shea the victory. Definitely got the match, under her control.
And now a sitting surfboard. Oh, into a dragon sleeper.
Still digging that knee into his shoulder blades.
Weber trying to fight out. Now just both of them trading blows on each other.
Man.
I think Weber out of desperation, he knew he was in trouble there.
It's frenzied, like you would see two relatives fighting.
Oh, Shea able to hold on to the top rope, saw that drop kick coming. And now
damage to the back.
Standing curb stomp. Shea McCoy just standing over Weber right now. Thinking of the next diabolical action that they can take. That was Shea. Oh, no, just repositioning, delivering a very vicious knee. Oh, look,
Whoa.
repeated. And those strikes.
God.
Shea just tearing into Weber. McCoy might have to be careful that there's not a complete loss of control. There's one thing about being aggressive, but if you just completely lose composure, you run the risk of being disqualified. Outside of permanently naming your opponent, cover from Hatfield.
More positioning by Weber. Tossing Shea to the home. She's already back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker over the middle rope.
A lot of damage to the shoulders and neck from Shea. Once again, Shea made the challenge to Weber for this match. He wants the Citywide Championship. Let's family and everything else aside. That's what this match is all about at the end of the day.
I think Shea wants even more than. I think Shea wants respect. I think Shea wants to have proof that they are a tremendous singles competitor that doesn't rely on family. The championship is just an added bonus.
There is a saying people use in wrestling when it comes to tag teams, like, who is the genetic? As opposed to one of the members of the team is destined for greatness on the own, where the other is to be left behind. And I think Shea is maybe concerned that Weber is going to maybe leave her behind or find a different trajectory of success as long as they maintain the Citywide title. I don't think Weber sees it that way at all. But I think Shea, to ensure that doesn't happen, has to take the title away from him.
Shea just ran down below as Weber just trying to make some distance. Oh, and then head first. Uh-oh. There's charging, running back elbows.
I feel like this is something we haven't seen out of Weber out of this match so far. I feel like we just saw out of him what we've seen in other championship matches, as evidenced by that diving uppercut from the ground. And I think that's been missing from the match so far.
Bringing McCoy over. Oh, wild swing misses. Hatfield now, airplane spin.
Like you said, sometimes being too wild could cost you, and which they got out of control. Weber got her on an airplane spin, and now down.
Jumping Michinoku goes for a cover. Weber Hatfield gets a 2.
Weber, I think, signaling the Shining Wizard.
Oh, able to get out of the way of that running kick. Bring it down
also
Hatfield.
implemented the move, and there it is.
Oh, Shea crawling after Weber. Weber, though, has the presence of mind to get out of the way. Keeps some distance now on the floor.
You could see almost the disappointment in Shea's face as she saw Weber rolling to the floor, seeing that the possibility of grasping the 3 count roll away from her.
McCoy picked up and now comes back down. Ooh.
That's the hardest part of the ring post.
Weber was able to grab the top rope before going harder to that ring post. But either way, Shea's got to muscle up.
Weber keeps fighting off the offense of McCoy. Oh, but connects. Suplex on the apron. But Weber unable to capitalize. Both champion and challenger on the floor.
I know Weber, this is not how he wants to retain his title.
Jake getting themselves back up. And giving a little bit more distance, giving some breathing room. Smart.
Those double birds. She wants this to continue on the floor.
Just taunting Weber now, ramming Weber head first in that steel post. Second time she's tried to send Weber into the post, this time succeeded. He took the full brunt of that right in the face. Yay. Has an attack planned. Cannonball. It's a human skull against that turnbuckle.
Yeah, dude. Again, we're talking about knockouts tonight. Weber's at least seeing stars right now.
Don't get mad at Gina.
They're taking umbrage with the way Gina has been calling this match, but whether Shea likes it or not is irrelevant, to be honest.
Oh, tail jacker from Weber, now clothesline. That blast of energy
from Weber to use a chin breaker, but I mean, look, he only had to take her down because he needed to catch his breath again.
I mean, he exerted a lot of energy to get that little flurry there.
But you know what? Weber's the kind of person, just when I think they've exhausted all this energy, they find another reserve. Thought was cruel, and I think we're seeing it again here against Shea.
Trading forearms back and forth. The aggression between these two. Ooh, and that headbutt.
A lot of wind is being taken out of Weber with these repeated kicks.
Weber moved out of the way of that one. Oh, figure four. Shea trying to fight out, but can't reach.
She's straight up swinging at the champion trying to get out of this. She is in the middle of the ring, couldn't be further away from the ropes.
Shea trying to turn over, grabs that bottom rope.
They fought their way through, but the damage is done.
Gina checking on Shea.
Well, not only is she checking on Shea, but Weber's insisting that she checks on Shea further to really make sure the match can continue.
McCoy still wants to go. Oh, wait a minute. Suckered him in. Small package attempt, only got a 2 count. Oh, now sweeping up Hatfield.
Nice lightning spiral out of Shea. You know, once upon a time they would call her the grittiest girl in the game, and I think we're seeing a lot of that grit here in this contest.
Weber, vertebreaker attempt by McCoy, but Weber able to kick out. Weber off the ropes.
Wow! Comes back with a shining wizard.
Oh, but not enough.
Shea getting her shoulder up at the last second. Man, not many people are able to kick out of that shining wizard, but Shea did. And it's definitely gotten to Weber's head.
Short of power of flag.
McCoy backed into that corner. Hatfield now picking up Shea. Placing McCoy on the top turnbuckle. Oh, wait a minute. But Shea with a handful of hair, I think. Oh, knee strike. Oh, the head is captured of Hatfield. McCoy. Powerbomb.
Folded him up like an accordion. Oh my God.
Only a 2.
And I think the only person more surprised than you and I is Shea. Wow.
Shea with those. Hey. Okay. Weber bracing Shea, but now belly to back.
A raw emotional moment from Shea there. Met with understanding and love by Weber. But again, the title is on the line. You've got to keep focus.
Plus, Shea's been trying to hurt him for the last 20 minutes.
I know, but you know what? This might be a mental game now.
Weber, I think, knows better than to trust McCoy. Oh. Shining Wizard connects.
He may not have wanted to do it, but it's what he had to do to retain a Citywide title.
They're checking on Shea. In his lips. He's saying you're amazing.
There's part of me that wonders if when Shea challenged Weber to this match, he was hoping that he would lose sight and let emotions overcome. But not tonight.
I mean, Shea is getting what they wanted the whole time, which was appreciation for being a tremendous singles competitor, the recognition from this crowd, and she's getting that right now. But still walking away with the Citywide Championship, Weber Hatfield. Kevin, as always, it's been a lot of fun here at Labor of Love.
It's been a pleasure ending with the outfielders arm in arm. I'm Kevin Portfield. Thank you so much for joining us here. We'll see you next time.